Greetings everyone, it's me, that ghost, and as you can tell, this is not the 100 baby challenge. I got kind of overwhelmed and frustrated by that, and honestly, I play video games to unwind after school, not to make myself want to pull my hair out. So, I decided to switch over to the Super Sim Challenge, because just like the 100 Baby Challenge, it's a challenge that I've tried to play a few times. Not a few, I've tried to play it many times just on my own, playing for fun, and I never finish it, and then I restart, I never finish it, so I want to challenge myself by trying to play it to completion live. The thing is, I want to start from the very beginnings. Typically in the Super Sim Challenge, or when I've seen other people do it, you just make a sim and you start. But I want to make a sim that'll have a kid, because then, one, that kid has more time to accumulate satisfaction points. You know, while they're growing up, they can attend holidays, they can do X, Y, and Z. But also, if you get all the bonus manners traits from, I think that's Parenthood. It's either that or Growing Together. I always confuse the two. But if you get like all the manners stuff, if you get all the childhood aspiration traits, if you get the happy toddler and happy infant trait, like all of that, that'll just make it so much easier as an adult. So I'm hoping this will make it a lot faster. I do plan on starting our starter sim from a story because I like this. I think that's cute. Let's make a young adult. Okay, well, there's different ways we can take this. We can try to do this quiz so that they'll be the perfect parent, or we can try to do the quiz so that they're really, really talented. Because I'm thinking about having the kid just be like a clone of the adult through the science baby function. Let's make them a good parent. Let's see if there's anything parent related. Let's say comedy. I like that. Also, you can build skill from watching comedy, where I don't think you can build skill from watching action or romance. Cat purr. I love cats. Also, that's an easy way to get satisfaction points, is if one of your traits is like animal lover, because you can do the feel the love interaction where you get 100 satisfaction points every time. It's pretty easy to do it. Play pipe organ or something. I don't care. I love the difference in size of text. I'm picking the first one because the first one is what a Super Sim would do. This top one. I don't know what like half these. I don't know what half the. Some of these questions, I know what they're getting at. Like, I know they're either gonna make you love children or hate children, or love the outdoors or hate the outdoors, or whatever. But some of these I don't know what they're asking me to do. Like this one, they want me to know if I'm like a people person, a cat person, self-centered. Let's just say people, because we already did a cat thing. I don't know. The person who brings a guitar, because that's a skill. I don't know. I think starting off as a vampire would be cheating, so. Let's say good people. It'd be nice to have a good parent. I like this last one. Let's get, like, see a sciencey trait. Alrighty. So we got friend of the world, good, foodie, music lover. We have normal amount of money. We have some gardening skills and guitar skills. And we're in the culinary career. Sounds good to me. Let's, update this guy's look a little. I don't know what I would change, but just something about this I don't vibe with. I like that hair better. I don't know. If anyone were in the chat, I would offer. I'd be like, hey, do you have any advice styling this guy? I don't know. I love Strangerville. Actually, here, let's make him Strangerville inspired. I don't think I do enough with Strangerville stuff. Did I miss? No, there it is. Also, I don't really like his body type. I don't like the pear body type, which I know is mean, but I don't like it. Let's, there we go. No offense, but he already looks way better. Where's... Oh, it's actually just a different swatch of the same thing. I kind of want to give him more camo. Actually, maybe it would look better. Since he's not in the military, this is probably like a weird way to dress him, but I like how it looks. I also like this actually for formal because it's kind of strange. Because, like, listen, if your kid is going to grow up to be a super sim, I'm assuming you're kind of going to be a weirder guy. I mean, I'm a weirder guy in real life, so you gotta respect the weird. I might want to give him tattoos and maybe glasses, but first let's get some outfits settled. Let's remove Strangerville from here. I think he looks charming. Okay, this is actually really coming together. We can reuse the same pants. I like reusing the same items between different outfits because it gives each character like a cohesive look. Oh, these shoes are just weird. That might be a good match. That works well. I might want to give him little socks, though, with such low shoes. I think that looks good. I'm already surprised at how cohesive he looks. This actually might be a good time to try out glasses. I know I typically don't give people glasses on their athletic wear, but I'd be curious. So these are kind of my go-to. I really like how these look. Let's see if this like works with his face. Oh, it really does. Oh, I love that. Okay, boom, that's covered. Let's go back and make sure it works with his other outfits. Yeah, wow, he looks great. I'm already surprised. I know I kind of cheated by like just changing his body type right away, but after no, okay, no. Let's not. Let's take a break from glasses when we sleep. I know I kind of cheated by changing his body type right away, but he looks so cute. Sorry, if you hear any like loud metal noises, I'm drinking some water. I drink very loudly. I kind of like just the plain white t-shirt for sleep, but something about the collar and the like shirt cuffs look a little weird to me. I don't know what. See, that looks a little too warm for sleeping though. Maybe red. Red might get a little too matchy-matchy with his hair though. Like, let's okay, let's also take off all his jewelry because I'm sorry, you don't want to sleep in a bunch of like rings and bracelets. If you roll over, all that stuff's like touching you. Pardon. I think this looks good. I don't know what to do about the shirt. Does this have like a... No, it doesn't. But see how the cuffs aren't weird here? Like, why can't we just have a shirt like that? All the shirts have some sort of weird I guess not this gray. This looks pretty good. Oh wait, no, this comes in plain white. I was just being silly. Yeah, I don't know why I was like that. Okay, party. I kind of want to go Strangerville for the party again. I don't know why, but this guy's just giving me Strangerville vibes. I will check base game, but let's also check Strangerville. Let's uncheck base game. Let's see what we can Fine, let's uncheck party. Who are you to police who we wear to a party? Really, this is masculine? I'm not trying to be rude, I just didn't assume that. That looks kind of good. Actually, I prefer this. And then for the pants, here's some, but like, where's like the base game kind of like distressed pants? I think there were some more distressed than this. So I feel like that would go well with Strangerville. Oh, hey, this jungle thing is kind of... I don't know why he would just have like a bag on his hip at a party, but maybe it's to like sneak home some food. That would be funny. Like, you know, you show up to a party and you start like stuffing little like cubes of cheese in your pocket. Oh, this would... I also really like... Is this spooky stuff? What's the name of the thing where you can summon ghosts? Paranormal, I think? Whatever it is, I really like stuff from that pack as well. That and Strangerville go well together. Ooh, wait, that brown swatch. I think this looks good, and it gives him like the little bead detail. I also kind of like the green. I'm torn. The brown might make him a little too matchy-matchy, but the green stands out so much. But I think the brown and the green have the same bead swatch. Actually, do they all have the same beads? Yeah, the beads are the exact same on all of them. Let's do brown for now. We can always update the sim later, but also this doesn't really matter because I think the sim we're typically going to play as is going to be his child, so... I love all the new Pride stuff. We should make the kid some sort of LGBT thing just as an excuse to like use the Pride flag in everywhere. Sorry, out of context that sounds terrible. Y'all know what I mean. I might like the swatch, but once again I can't tell if it's too matchy-matchy. But, like, just because something is, like, cohesive doesn't mean it's matchy-matchy, you know? I guess when stuff looks too good, I worry it's plain, but then if stuff doesn't match, I worry it's bad. So it's like, I don't know. I kind of really like these just, like, really simple swim trunks. Purple's one of my favorite colors, so I think I'm just gonna do that for fun. Oh, but I should give him... I love to do this with Sims. The, like, stereotypes... I've never seen someone like this in real life. I think I heard somewhere that this isn't even, like, real sunblock. People put, like, a zinc paste on the parts of their face that are most likely to, like, get touched by the sun. So, like, he might have, like, normal see-through sunblock on the rest of his face, but then he has, like, zinc paste on his nose and cheeks. I just like it. I like how iconic it is. For hot weather, again, do we got Strangerville? We do, but it's only this. Okay. Let's see. Aside from Strangerville, where's the, like, spooky ghost summoning thing? Paranormal. Okay. Really, there's no paranormal hot weather either. Okay, fine. Let's uncheck everything. Golly. I kind of like the shirts that are, like, partially open, you know? Maybe a less noisy... Wow, that's too much like his skin. Actually, the red one, again, it's kind of matchy, but I think it looks good. Like, I love the red vibes this guy gives off. For cohesiveness, we can do, like, the same pants we had earlier in a different swatch. And then maybe give him the same sandals, or just similar sandals to what he had earlier. So it'll look like that's, like, just his style. Oh my goodness, I've spent so long designing this sim, and this isn't even our super sim. It's gonna be his dad. You can tell that I really like Create a Sim. Okay, do we got any cold weather from Strangerville? Please. I like Strangerville. We do. Honestly, I think the default swatch for that might be the best. Oh, I hear they're playing some Mount Komarebi music. That's cool. Again, I don't want the green to be too matchy-matchy, but I like this little green winter thing. You can also just go black. Yeah, that actually looks good. Maybe we give him a hat. Do a dark green. We could do a black to match the boots. I think that's cute. I think he looks pretty good. We could give him gloves. I don't know, though. I kind of like this vibe here. Let's maybe give him some tattoos. Let's switch to an outfit where we see more of his body before we judge that. I guess it's only swimwear, because a lot of our outfits, we actually have a lot of his skin covered. I guess he's a more conservative gentleman. Oh, we should also give him body hair. I love that they added body hair in this. Oh my god, his hair is so light, we can't see. Oh wait, no, it just didn't apply even though I clicked it. Let's him a little. Wait, let's see how that looks with his open shirt. Okay, that actually looks good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go back to the body hair menu. I get way too easily, like, distracted by Create a Sim. I just want to play with Create a Sim. I love dressing up characters. Trying to think of what type of tattoos he'd have. I kind of like the cliche tattoos, but I don't know. I'm thinking. I kind of like that. I don't know what that means, but I kind of like that. It's a cool vibe. Let's see how that looks. Okay, well that's hidden and everything but his swimwear, so I feel like that's safe too, because like, he has a tattoo, but we don't necessarily see it. We might see that in his pajamas though, wait. We do. I like that. Actually, I don't know how I feel. Let's, I don't know. Ooh, that's cooler. I like that tattoo better. Okay, that looks like an owl house thing. I don't know what that is. That might be a little bit too matching with the other side. I like the island living tattoos, but this kind of feels like unbalanced because now we have two on one side. So are there any for the other side? Okay, how does that look with his outfits though? Because the second one's quite big. Oh, I think it looks good with the first outfit. Let's just cycle through and see how all this looks. Yeah, so far I think that looks really good. Okay, let's do more. I don't know. I really love the tattoos in The Sims. No, not as big on upper back tattoo. What is this? I guess it doesn't matter because we can't see it on him. What is this? I think that might be new. Oh, is that some sort of pride thing? I can't tell what it is. I don't feel like moving his hair, so. Well, now I kind of wish one of his arm tattoos was the island living stuff. Okay, this isn't island. No. Like that. That kind of looks good. And in my opinion, it brings it all together. It makes it more balanced. I think he looks good. Alrighty, I don't really have any name in mind for him, and I don't see anyone in the chat. I don't think anyone's watching, so I would ask for name recommendations, someone to comment one, but I don't think anyone's watching, so... Let's see what the randomizer has to say. Okay, he does not seem like an Iker. Xander, maybe. Let's see what else. Avery. I like Cameron, but I was gonna say I'll change it to a C, but the K makes it unique. So Cameron, Hollis, Hirsch, Cameron Reynolds, Cameron Horn. I like that. Cameron Horn. That's a cute name. Boom. Gave him pronouns. So, the thing is, even though he's coming with a job, I'm probably going to make him quit his job so he can be a work-from-home dad, because I think bro is going to be a single parent. I think we're going to clone him to get a baby. So, let's set up a house for Mr. Horn. I hope my game doesn't crash. I'm just going to pick spring, because why not? I think at this point it doesn't really matter. For fun, let's move to Strangerville. I was not planning on doing this, but now I am. Let's move to Slip 42. Furnished, why not? It's moving into a trailer. I don't... See, I could imagine us having difficulty raising a kid in a trailer. But, I mean, we can make renovations as needed. I honestly just think it would be funny to do Strangerville stuff, because I like Strangerville. We're also probably going to move at some point, because some of the, like, childhood aspirations want you to place big stuff, like jungle gyms and other things, and, yeah. Alrighty. So, a few things. One, let's set the lights to auto lights. And then two, does this house qualify for a tiny home? Because if it does, that'll make this a lot easier. Okay, it does, but it's the mid-tier. Can we make it any smaller? I think these count. Okay, this is one of the crappiest beds, which means it can be replaced with a bunk bed, and we don't really lose any sleep quality. Because I know in the 100 Baby Challenge thing, my issue was the bunk bed causes low quality sleep. Trying to think of how I can make this place smaller. If we just do like that, how many... We need to just remove 4 tiles. Can we make this one smaller? Let's put this in inventory because that could be useful later. Move it just one more in. There we go. And then we could put like a bed there. Let's splurge. We can't afford the nicest bed. Let's get the second nicest bed. Just because it'll be easier to care for a kid if we're not like that. I'm probably going to rearrange this whole house later to make it more efficient. But for now, I want to just change as little as possible and just get started on the challenge. But we do have to do that. There we go. I mean, it still looks like we're in a mobile home, if that's any consolation. Now we're just in a smaller mobile home. Oh, yeah, let's also pick lot traits. I did not mean to do that. So now that we're in our glorious tiny house, let's say that this area has good schools because we want our kid to build stuff well. Child's play, yeah, because you can just run around and play outside in the trailer park. I'm gonna say good schools because, like, why else would you move to Strangerville if not for, like, you have a reason, like school or something, because no one wants to live in Strangerville. And fast internet, home studio, homey. I'm trying to think what would be best for a kid. Let's just do that. And then lot challenges. The only one that's like a benefit, I'd say, is wild prairie grass, and that doesn't feel appropriate here. Actually, maybe. That'll help make money. I don't know, I'm gonna say no for now, but we'll see where this goes. Alrighty, so a few things first. I don't think you can work from home as a caterer, so we have to pick a job where you can work from home. I'm gonna just Google which ones you can, because if you can work from home in the military, I want to do that for my sim, because one, that's Strangerville, and two, he wears military stuff, so that makes sense. Yeah, I found a list on Reddit. Hey, military, you can work from home. Okay, let's switch our job to military and maybe switch our aspiration to parent, because we're gonna have a little kid. We're gonna have a son. Or a daughter, but I think it'll be a son because we're like cloning ourselves. So if it's a daughter, she'd be trans. We can do that. We can do that. Where's military? There we go. Boom. Yes. So I'm now a military man. I gotta work out. That's fine. Let's also change this to be a parent. Let's just say super parent for now, because the first step is all the same. I gotta buy more kids stuff. I'll do that in a little bit. Let's first see if we can just have a kid. Yep. We're gonna go have a kid really quick. Cameron Horn will make a quick trip to the hospital and use his genetic material to have a new baby through science. Are you ready to? Yeah, I am. Let's go. Workout exercise. Yeah, we'll work out when we get home. Just let me have a baby. I can now take family leave. Yeah, I know. It's like, be quiet, military. I know I just joined, but I just cloned myself. I'm a father now. I'm a single father, so ease up. It's a girl. Okay, wow. So you can have a baby of the opposite sex. If our name is Cameron, is there any good girl names based on that? I almost said Camilla, and that's not related, I don't believe at all. Here, let's see what it recommends. Harmony, Willow. Actually, okay. Because our last name is Horn, that just has me thinking about Twin Peaks. Let's be Audrey. I love Twin Peaks. Please only be one. Okay, thank goodness. For a second, I was like, if I get twins again, I'm going to explode the universe with my mind. So our bathroom is actually a really weird layout, and I don't see why it's like that. So I'm gonna put the baby in the bathroom. Yay. Definitely not child abuse. When does she get aged up? Okay, she gets aged up tomorrow. Wonderful. My beautiful baby girl. Let's just have some pleasant interactions with her. I honestly did not know that male Sims could have female babies. That's so cool. So yeah, as you've probably guessed, I'm doing all these positive interactions with her now, not only so I can build a lot of positive relationship with her quickly, because we're in a tiny house, but also so that I can get my parenting skills up, because right now I know how to cook, garden, and play the guitar, which it's nice that I started off with these skills, but none of them are going to be that helpful for raising our little Audrey. Aw, he looks so happy. because she is a clone of him, but like with 2X chromosomes for some reason, I'm probably gonna make her also wear glasses as an adult, because if she's just like him in every way, she probably inherited Daddy's nearsightedness. They are so adorable, oh my goodness. I always fall in love with the Sims I make. Probably because I made them, but like, he's so cute and his daughter is so cute. What is their relationship? Whole heart. Aw, she has his whole heart. Well, that's good. They're friend and daughter. That's lovely. We gotta spend more money on kids' exercise machine. This is the exercise machine here, but here it says a workout machine. Let's see what we can get. If we can get something that looks good outside, that would be preferred, because inside is kind of full. It's, I'm worried when it says, like, the exercise machine. It means the sparring machine that came specifically with this pack, and I don't know if I can afford that. Oh, I can. Well, I don't know if this is the machine it wants, but I think this is the machine we're gonna get. Can it be placed in our yard? I guess if we put it over here, even if it doesn't like look that great, it can kind of just blend in with all the crap outside of our home. Like, that doesn't look that bad from a distance. I don't know. Even though he is not the super sim, Audrey is the super sim, I vote we just change his aspiration to whatever we're currently working on, because that probably just make things simpler for us. So yeah, we'll work out here, get stuff going. When she needs to be fed or changed, we'll go over and do that. Uh-oh. I forgot, at some point, people are going to come and try to welcome us and give us fruitcake, and they're all going to be possessed, probably. I don't know why I chose to live in Stranger... Yeah, these possessed people. Hey, at least she's a coworker, I think. She's also in the military, so... I do not want these possessed people, like, coming near my baby, though. Is that a fair, claim? I will invite them in, or I'll try to talk to them. I don't think it'll work, because they're all possessed. Okay, the real question is this going to count as workout the exercise? It did not count. Well, I'll buy another exercising machine. I don't know which one they want. I'll make an entire outdoor gym, I guess. Welcome to Stranger... Okay, it says military personnel on her, by the way. For a second, she looked normal. After I say hi to all of them, they are enjoying it. Embrace the mother. She will bring you peace. I don't think so. Call it a hunch? I don't think so. What's funny is even when I, like... These two are listed as... She's a neighbor, he's something, and she's military personnel. Like, they can't decide what these people are. Is this normal fruitcake, or is this, like, evil fruitcake? It's usually normal. I'm gonna pocket it. I always pocket it, because if you put it in your fridge, they will try to eat it out of your fridge. Maybe not these people, because they're possessed. But, most people will. But if you pocket it, you get all 8 servings, which is helpful at the beginning of the game, where you don't have much money, and it's important that you eat, or whatever. Let's see if we can snap the military girl out of it. Like, wake up, soldier. It did not work. Well, I don't really feel like bothering to talk to them that much. Oh, let's computer security setting keep them from getting on my computer. I always forget to do that. If I can't snap them out of it, I'm just gonna buy more exercise equipment. I don't know if that's like a fair reaction to meeting all your neighbors and it turns out they're possessed. Sorry. But my reaction to that is I'm gonna buy some exercise equipment. Oh, hey, this says workout machines. I guess they specifically mean this type of thing. This one says workout machine. This one says multi-trainer, whatever. I think the werewolf one is the cheapest one. And it looks like something you'd see outside at a trailer park. So it looks like my sim made it himself. So, look at those weights in the back. It's literally just cinder blocks tied together. So yeah, let's maybe put this behind the house because it's really ugly. We don't need other people to see it. Oh wait, hey, if we ask someone for fitness mentoring, will that snap them out of it? Yeah, let's see if our coworker... I believe she actually outranks us because we literally just joined and we're a raw recruit. But let's see if our possessed, like, boss... Oh, she can train us even though she's possessed. Great. Well, that'll be helpful, at least, because I think that'll make us build skill even faster. And it gets all the creeps out of my house. So that's good. Get away from Audrey. You demons. Get away from my daughter. Okay, I know you're possessed. Please train me how to exercise. Heck yeah, it's working. It's working. Cameron likes fitness? Yes, we do like fitness. Okay, for some reason that didn't count as using it. Let's do it again, I guess. He might get a pulled muscle, but we have to be big and strong. We're already almost at fitness level 2. If this isn't the exercise machine, I don't know what is. Oh, they're trying to plant... They're planting weird stuff. They're planting weird stuff on my property. And I know from playing personally that they also probably put it in my fridge. Okay, they didn't. Is she about to put it in my fridge? I think she's about to put... Yeah. Yeah, she's putting weird stuff in my fridge. The men in black are going to show up to my house, by the way. Tech Team Excellence Award. Nice. I've been, I got an award from the military. And I'm just thinking about Buster Bluth from Arrested Development. It's like, this is an award from Army. Oh, okay, cool. I got both. We're good. I should probably work on other skills while my daughter is, doddering. I just realized I didn't buy kid stuff for her. That's fine. We'll do that later. What should I do right now? I have guitar skill. I could work on woodworking and eventually make a guitar. And then, that'd be cool. I don't know. I know that the men in black are going to show up at my house and they're going to steal the stuff from my fridge. They're probably going to steal my entire fridge. They might even steal my entire planter pots. Because I know they want to remove any evidence of these people and what they did. So I'm just going to mess around for a little bit until the men in black show up. Because I don't know what to do. I'm just coping at this point. Golly, this is supposed to be the Super Sim challenge, and it's already just become like, can I be a single father in Strangerville? The answer is yes. So far my daughter has joined us in the crater. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, one day my daughter will, because she's gonna be a Super Sim, which means that she's gonna complete every aspiration, max every skill, etc. And one of the aspirations is a Strangerville location aspiration, where you have to save Strangerville from the evil plant possessing. Which, yeah, if she grows up here, that would provide a good motivation for her to do that. Because it's like, yeah, I grew up in Strangerville, and everyone was constantly possessed, and the men in black were always showing up at my house. Like, my dad was in the military, and he wasn't even able to keep us safe. Like, that'd be good motivation for her to, like, try to fix this corrupted world. Yep, here come the men in black. can't. I wanted to greet them, but my only option is to ask to leave, and I can't do that because I'm being investigated. This is another reason, by the way, that I put this in my inventory. Because if I put it in the fridge, they're gonna steal my whole fridge, and the food would just be gone. So I have to hang on to this. Maybe after they steal all my stuff, I'm able to yeah, look, they just stole my fridge, and they gave me some money back. They issued me a refund, but like I don't think that's enough. Also, they left this weird paper on my floor, by the way. It says, traces of infection have been detected in this refrigerator. We've confiscated it for further investigation. Please refrain from going near the secret lab and have a nice day. Your friendly neighborhood secret agents. I'm gonna put this in my inventory. But, like, yeah, the men in black have shown my house. They're gonna steal my planters next, I'm pretty sure. Just fine, I'll just build new planters, because I'm a epic woodworker. I just made some nice knives. Oh, or maybe they just removed the plant. That's fine. Okay. Can I say hi now that you've stolen from me? Okay. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna come talk to me? They are. There is nothing to see here. Everything is within normal operating levels. Please abstain from going near the secret lab and have a nice day. Can I say hi to you now? I can't. I can give a gift. I'm gonna give him a knife block. No, I can't? Okay. I guess, yeah, I probably shouldn't just, like, turn into a Secret Service agent and be like, here are some knives. If you know what I'm trying to say. I made these knives while thinking of you. Oh, my daughter needs help. I suspect she's thirsty because I also just realized I don't have a trash can. So let's buy a trash. I don't have an inside trash can, so let's buy an inside one. Actually, this one has more trailer park energy. Let's bottle feed her. After we bottle feed her, we can do all the loving stuff. Yeah. It's okay, baby. Daddy's here. I wish when you had a science baby at the hospital, it would give you a birth certificate for them. So I wish my Super Sim had her birth certificate. It's fine. It's not a It's not a necessity. I just wish that. Aww. They have such a. I know it's because they're in a tiny home, but it's like genuinely heartwarming to me that they have such a good relationship. They're good friends. And he loves her with his whole heart. I love The Sims so much. This is like such a feel-good game. I mean, this is a game that has like murder and theft and conspiracy and whatever in it, but it's also just such a feel-good game because you have moments where a father tenderly holds his daughter and thinks about how much he loves her. Let's talk to her and rock and make a silly face and cuddle and coo at and bounce, and then after that we can go back to making a horse statue. It's so wholesome. And unlike the 100 baby challenge, there's, oh, she's already crying again. Okay, don't resume the horse statue. Let's change her diaper. I can't set her to use, okay, well, we're gonna have to throw away diapers then, just like we're gonna have to throw away baby bottles. That's fine. I don't want to bring laundry up yet. We can do that later on in her life, but like right now in this small lot, we do not need to be laundrying. Please just change her diaper, homie. Please just change her diaper. It's okay. Let's give her one final bounce as like a little goodbye bounce, and then let's resume this statue. And then tomorrow she's going to age up into the worst life stage, which is infant. I hate The Sims 4 infants so much. I'm getting a call. Oh, are you no longer possessed? You're no longer possessed, Leslie. Okay, cool. You can call me now. The demons are calling me on my phone. Wonderful. Sorry. If I seem like a little bit unhinged, Strangerville is weird, and I feel like I get a pass on being a little bit crazy. Oop, he's reached his lifestyle. I wonder what kind of lifestyles he's gonna naturally develop, just from, like, trying to do everything. And what kind of lifestyles, she is gonna naturally develop from trying to do everything. Like, that's gonna be crazy. Shona Haba? Epidural. So true, bestie. I love being crazy. I've had a lot of soda today and a lot of caffeine today. Well, soda is caffeine. Today, I have had either 1 or 2 cups of coffee and a really big soda from Wendy's. So if I'm acting kind of weird, that is... Oh, his hand hurts. I've learned not to try to make them work on stuff like while their hands hurt, because then they might decide they don't like handiness at all. Okay, while his hand is hurt, he has a good workout, so we shouldn't make him work out more, because that would probably make him sore. We can't go to a gym venue, because I don't want to abandon our daughter. So what can he work on? Not this, oh my goodness. Wait, is there a fishing spot nearby at all? Because he could go fish. Does not appear to be so. There's stuff to look for. Let's just make him into a collector. That's something that's pretty easy to do. I love the Super Sim Challenge, because there's just so much in the game you can explore, and it forces you to, like, experience parts of the game that you don't typically play or think about. Obviously, while he's doing that, we're going to make sure she's okay, and if anything happens to her, we'll come home right away and stop collecting stuff, because... Okay, she's sleeping. That probably buys us some time. And like I said, tomorrow, she's going to age up to infant, which, boo... We don't age up for a while. Unlike a mother in The Sims who gets pregnant, so in The Sims, if any Sim gets pregnant, regardless of gender, the 3 days during which they're pregnant, they don't age at all, because a pregnant Sim can't die or have a birthday. Because of this, because he was never pregnant, he just went to the hospital and, like, spat in a tube, and then they're like, it's a girl! He actually has, like, less life with his daughter than, like, the average Sim would. Well, I mean, I guess, like, when the kid is born, the parent is no longer pregnant, so the parent no longer has to worry about, the parent will still age, like, after the kid is born. What I'm trying to get at is, like, he's gonna age faster than if we had a female Sim that got pregnant to have a baby. But it's not the end of the world. Because I don't play in this neighborhood, I don't yet have memorized where all the little collectible search sites are. So this is forcing me to learn something new, which is why I like this sort of challenge. Ooh, we should definitely get a bike at some point. Why are the scientists sharing secrets in back alleys? What the heck is going on? Oh, and we live right by the library. That'll be so great for our daughter. This is a good school zone. Yeah, it's like, yeah, honey, you were born in a trailer park in, like, a haunted, like, government conspiracy town. Not haunted. In a spooky, possessed government conspiracy town because, you know, it's a nice, affordable house right by a library. I was planning your future. Kids are never too young for you to, lie to them and claim you're a good person. Okay, we should definitely... Oh, those are expensive. Never mind. I was gonna say we should definitely purchase, garlic seeds, because, like, there's already evil aliens. We don't need vampires, but honestly, maybe we just don't. Let's, purchase vegetable seeds, because then that's vegetables we can eat with our family. Okay. We have a taro root, a green pea, and a mushroom. Those are all pretty good. Oh, I literally forgot we need to buy a fridge. We don't need more than one sink, because we have a sink there. So, let's, put a fridge by our bed. Boom. I literally forgot that the men in black came to my house and stole my stuff. Government conspiracy to deprive this single father and his daughter of food. The world doesn't want us to be Super Sims. They don't want a hard-working single father to raise his daughter to be the most epic human who ever lived. But we're gonna show them all. And it's literally just like, no, stop having illegal stuff in your fridge. I mean, we do have some more money. Right now, it looks like we don't have a lot of money, but we will have a lot after we, like, go to work. Do we go to work tomorrow? Yeah, we go to work. Oh, yeah, we work fairly normal hours. That's good. I mean, we're going to be working from home, so it doesn't matter what hours, but we work all the weekdays, which I'll make it easy, because that means if we want to do anything on the weekends with our daughter, that'll be pretty easy. Like, if we want to take her to the city or whatever, which we probably will do. It also makes planning for vacations easy. Again, sorry for all the metal noises. I love water, and I'm afraid of plastic water bottles now, so I have to drink out of metal water bottles. Which anyone who is here for the heart challenge stuff, you'll, I guess, be aware that I used to drink from a big plastic water bottle. I have seen what plastics look like in brains, and I don't want that in my brain, so I have changed. Okay, this household does not have a mirror. We should buy a mirror. If we trade the sink and the baby, that makes more sense. Oh, we literally can't because of where the door is. That kind of makes sense. Okay, I think we're gonna put a mirror above the baby. Oh my goodness. This is my favorite mirror in the game, but it'll, like, yeah, I can't with the baby, where I think this one I can't. No, wait. Well, I don't want it to clip through the window. Okay, mirror above the toilet, maybe? Okay, fine, we're putting a mirror I don't necessarily like above the toilet. Thanks. I'm literally just trying to make him do stuff to keep himself occupied, because he's already done everything he needs to do for work. So I'm just like, let's do so. In addition, if he racks up a bunch of satisfaction points, he can buy stuff for his daughter, and then she can put all of her satisfaction points into traits. But, he can buy, like, potions and other stuff. I don't know. I don't want him to be famous, but I definitely want her to be famous. Like, everything she does as a Super Sim, she can just be, like, constantly live streaming or something. I don't know. I brought up the fame thing because the potions you can buy here are very similar to the potions you get in the mail as a celebrity serum if you're a famous sim. This challenge is definitely going to showcase what I know about in The Sims and what I don't, because I have a lot of stuff, just useless stuff memorized, like celebrity serums and whatnot, but then there's other areas I'm completely unfamiliar with. Like, I didn't know where the harvestables were in this neighborhood. So I have to check something. I have a dentist appointment coming up, and I just want to double check. Yeah, okay, never mind, we're good. It's later today. I just want to make sure I accurately remembered what time it was. Okay, let's use the bathroom in front of our daughter, because she's a baby and she won't memorize it. I meant she won't remember it. I mean, hopefully she won't memorize it. I don't want anyone to memorize me using the bathroom. Oh, he's also a little bit stinky. That makes sense, because he was, like, exercising out in the hot sun earlier, and also walking around in the hot sun trying to get collectibles. Let's also just take a shower right now. And then, let's just grab leftovers. She looks so peaceful. Little baby. Oh, she's smiling. Oh, well, not for long. Okay, when we finish our shower, we'll feed you, okay? I wish crying baby wasn't an action. I wish I could just shower and then feed my daughter. Baby, baby, baby. It is weird that his clone is the opposite sex. Also, right now it says 2 people are watching. Thank you, whoever you are. I think I know who one of you are. Thank you. Yeah, it's wild his clone is a girl. Is she gonna be a redhead like Dad? We're gonna find out when she ages up, which she'll age up tomorrow. Oh, I love how he's autonomously cuddling her. Let's also rock and bounce, and then after that, let's have a little snack. Of course, I say that. She's probably going to need her diaper changed, but... I don't know, too bad. An advantage to getting his parenting skill up really high right away is that means that when she's a kid and we get those questions like, should I do A or B? It'll tell us what it affects, so we're able to pick it in a way where it doesn't mess up the traits she's developing. Good. So all Sims randomly get assigned one of 2 traits, either one where they love fruitcake or hate it, and it's an invisible trait. Like you can't see it over in their trait thing. So I'm glad that he was randomly assigned to the love fruitcake one, because that means he's really gonna like his first few meals. Because if they don't, then he's gonna spend the first week constantly uncomfortable. Okay, well, I'm tired. Not Mimi, but he's tired. So let's cuddle her, and then we'll go to sleep. And of course, we'll have to wake up and change her diaper. But let's just give her a little snuggle first. It is funny that the green bar isn't above her head, it's above her bassinet. It's like, no, this is Audrey. And when we hover over it, it says this is Audrey. When we hover over her, it doesn't say anything, I don't think. Which is wild. She's not real. Well, I'll see you in a few hours. Oh, no, it's immediate. Oh my goodness. I knew as soon as he'd try to go to sleep, she would do that. No, stop. I literally I was not trying to fast forward. Oh my goodness. He's sore from working out? Yeah, I'm not surprised, dude. You were pushing it hard. But to be fair, your superior was like a possessed zombie or something. Let's make a silly face. Let's talk to her, and then let's rock her to sleep. And then we're going to sleep. We gotta wake up bright and early at 6 a.m. tomorrow to work from home, because we're somehow protecting our country and a stay-at-home dad at the same time. This is a hard-working man. Our highest skill is already parenting. I have a really good feeling about this challenge. One, this will be a lot easier than the 100 baby challenge, but then 2, no, I'm not going to university. She should get every university degree, though, in my opinion. Alrighty, how long can we sleep before Audrey needs something? If we sleep all night, that would be great. Wait, she's awake, but she seems okay. Oh, I'm getting a phone call? They did not... Oh, I couldn't pick up... That's creepy. I can't tell if that's a glitch, or if that's like a bug, or if that's like a Strangerville thing. Getting calls by the men in black in the middle of the night. Oh, my daughter needs me. Let's bottle feed her really quick. and then we'll run through all the positive interactions, and then I'll say we should have another snack because we're a little bit hungry. There we go. Hold baby. Yeah, you can hold her. Let's also talk to her, rock her, make a silly face, cuddle her, coo at her, and bounce her. There we go. I definitely think by the time she's a toddler, and that's... So when she's an infant, our #1 goal is just to raise her well, so that when she ages up, she gets the good infancy trait, or the well cared for trait, because it's the Super Sim Challenge. We want her to have all the trait. Oh my word, is someone we know already dead? Did Leslie die? We met her yesterday, and now she's dead. And when we met her, she was possessed. Then she, like, called us once. Not possessed. I bet the phone call we got that rang and then hung up was a phone call saying she died and just, like, glitched out. But that's just... Oh my goodness. Hey, we're already level 5 parenting. That's great. Oh. Let's work from home. Run on the treadmill. Okay, we gotta buy a treadmill. So... Give me a second. By the way, I'm looking at the footage right now to monitor the chat, and the footage seems really laggy. On my end, it's not laggy at all, so I think that's an issue with the streaming and not with the game itself. How much does the cheapest treadmill cost? I guess so. Not only is it like a tiny image within a picture, it has enter a title on it, and I can't find that in OBS. I can't find where it's from. But now it's also really like glitchy or laggy. So it's like, if you're watching this, 1, thank you, and 2, why? Okay, it's 900. Let's sell some stuff to get there. Okay, some of this stuff we probably got from downsizing this place. And other stuff we probably got from... I'm trying to think of what we can sell. I feel like we should keep this. It's probably helpful. These I think we should sell. This I want on our roof if possible. Does it go on walls? What is this? Oh, it goes on walls. Okay. Let's put it there. Even though it would sell for a lot, I like the idea of having it. No, let's Boom, treadmill. So, we don't really have room inside. I vote we place this outside. We kind of have a little workout zone going on over here. And if it breaks in the rain, we'll just repair it and build skill. Let's have a snack really quick. And let's be sure to set this to auto lights. And then after we have a snack, we can go to treadmill mode. I just think it's wild Leslie died. Like, what even happened to her? Did the Men in Black get her? Like, what happened? We should probably change this back to bodybuilder. And once we get the money from this, we can age her up and see how that goes. Yeah. Let's run a little bit longer, because he enjoys fitness. It'll get his fun up. It'll improve this. Okay. There we go. Let's harvest everything really quick. And then we'll age her up. I'm not trying to put it off or anything. I don't know. I guess, let's see how unrealistic The Sims is. How far can we get promoted in the military without ever showing up? So that would be funny if we reach, you know... If we reach some really high rank and it's literally just us, like, exercising at home, watching our kid. So we joined the military the exact same day we had our daughter. Let's randomize this. She's sunny. She's bursting with smiles and giggles, and that's great. Oh, and she is a redhead, just like Daddy. Well, two things. One, we need to buy some kid stuff now and set up the house for her. But two, let's change her clothing really quick, because I don't like randomized Sims clothes. I think she'd look a lot better if I styled her. Oh wow, she looks just like him. I don't know why it has athletic here. Does it have athletic for everything? It does. Oh my goodness. Is it because the dad was wearing athletic clothes? Alrighty. We don't need athletic. Oh my goodness. I like the overalls, honestly, because I think it makes the kids look like they're ready to, like, play. I think this is probably too matchy-matchy. I don't know. This is like an overall dress, I think. Oh, the sunflowers are cute. This is nice. I don't want her to wear shoes, mainly because, like, you know, I feel like that's unrealistic, because, like, an infant is gonna, like, squirm and struggle and probably not let you put shoes on them, so, like, it'd probably be more realistic to just, like, pull a dress on over their head and then it's done. I feel like formal wear, yeah, you would put shoes on the kid because it's formal, and you know that you dress them up nice at the beginning of the day and then it's just over with. I don't have kids, so this is all just me making stuff up. Feel free to tell me I'm wrong. Oh, I love all the bear stuff. Aw, she's such a cute little baby bear. No, you're not gonna wear that to a party. I feel like that's cute. Once again, no shoes. Well, I guess if the weather's hot, you'd probably put shoes on so they don't burn their feet. Let's do sandals, though. I feel like that'd be easier to get onto a kid. Once again, I'm probably wrong. I don't have a kid, so we'll see. Oh, you know I love this outfit for kids. Because they're so tiny. They're just a little fuzzball. I think green is the best color for her. Little baby Audrey is now little infant Audrey. So now we have to make sure she has a good infanthood so that she gets a trait from it. Because otherwise, we could have just started her as an adult. First up, we no longer need a bassinet, but we do need to get her the little crib thing. I'm trying to think of how we can, like, change the layout of the house. Like, where we could find room for a crib. We could temporarily move a lot of stuff into storage and just take it out of storage when she's older. She could stay in the bathroom. I know it's terrible, but we don't have a lot of room. I definitely want her to try some food. Not like in a necessary way, like in the 100 Baby Challenge, but just in a fun way, because I feel like that'll help her have a good childhood. I also know we should probably end up trading our shower for like a shower bathtub combo. I might have that intersect with the window for now, and then I feel like I don't understand what I'm doing and I'm gonna regret this. Oh, I cannot afford a shower bathtub combo. Okay. We'll see what happens. So, oh, we should get her toys. Neglecting my daughter. I forgot to give her toys. Infants and toddlers. This looks good. Let's give her that as a toy. Okay, so if we change his aspiration now to a parent one, have we spent enough money to get past that first bit? We have, okay. So I have to discipline our kid. That's not going to happen for a while, because I think you have to be at least a toddler to be disciplined. So, here, reading. We can't do reading until later. We can definitely socialize with her now. So, hey Audrey, let's take a break from the toy. Let's hang out with Dad for a little bit. He can also comfort her, talk to her. How hungry is she? She's not that hungry. Okay. Does Peekaboo, do you need to be held for that? I guess we're not doing Peekaboo. That's fine. Let's see what the Peekaboo animation looks like. I'm actually curious. Does this not count as socialization? Maybe she has to be like an older child. Oh, they're so cute together. Okay, apparently you can play Peekaboo while holding a kid. Okay, it is counting. It was just lagging a little bit, I guess.
Steve, Merbanagoosh, Lawanza, Imbis, Meeploy, Bajelja, Fwiss, Carnamoon, Biabasa, Sator.
As soon as she gets a little hungry, I think we should try out food with her. Oh, she's so happy. I love this. Let's bounce her. actions. No. Baby care.
Whoa, Poma! Risha, Barisha, Gorbaline, Enzanook, Kasana, Tananiwa.
Yo, wait, read toddler book. Does that count for read to a child? Oh, she did not like that. Dang. Will she like book? I have no idea if infants like books. In The Sims. In real life, I also don't know, but I want to specify I'm talking about The Sims. I don't know most things. Well, she seems to be patiently waiting. Read her a book. Also, by the way, it looks like after 1 day of work, we're gonna get promoted. Okay, he can't read her a book. That's fine. Well, until you need to eat, how about you play? And then for you, if these have restocked, we can just, yeah, okay, he kind of needs to use the bathroom. Let's switch to Curator again. This is like the prequel to our, this is like the prequel to our 100 baby challenge, where we're seeing, like, how she ended up the way she did. So far, she seems pretty happy. Oh, she's so cute. But she needs to use the bathroom, but she's a toddler, so she's just gonna have to, you know. Stop thinking about this dead woman you met one. Oh, eco-friendly appliance. We cannot let that happen, because I don't think we have that. Let's vote. Let's also open these after we vote. And then with you, in a little bit you can get fed. What are you doing? You're enjoying living in a micro home? Let's what's this? A few things. Oh, we can't do that? Okay. Can we what's this, a toilet? No. I guess just play with the toy again? I don't know how kids work. This is why I had to give up on the 100 baby challenges. I don't know how kids work. What should I vote for? Back to the old days. Reading books and board games. No. Let's do this. That'll benefit our military career and some other stuff. Even with voting for it, it's still behind Eco Appliance, but we can only hope. And then after we do the ballots, we can open up those boxes, and after that we can feed her. She's so cute. When is she gonna age up? She ages up on Saturday. Okay, so by the end of the week. So hopefully after these days, she'll be like, oh, she's a little bit tired. Dang. I guess we can put her to bed. The thing is, she's not even yellow tired. She's just tired in the moodlet. We can put her to bed after voting. And then we can open up some boxes. Then we can feed her when she wakes up, I guess. Okay, go put your daughter to bed. And please don't glitch out while doing it. Maybe when she's in bed we can read her a story? I don't know. Poor sleepy baby. Okay. We can tell a bedtime story. It's not the same as reading. Let's tell her one, though. I feel like that'd be nice. Also, we gotta build back the relationship we lost from, like, playing peekaboo and scaring her or whatever. No, it's okay. It's okay, it's just a story. And you're probably gonna pee yourself while you're asleep. We're gonna pee right after we put you to sleep. And then we're gonna eat. Introvert, we're not. What do you mean nothing social for 24 hours? We've been caring for a child the whole time. Our social is fully up. We are socializing with our daughter. Oh, he's not peeing, he's pooping. I know he pees standing up, so if he sits, that means he's pooping. That's probably not an appropriate thing to say, sorry. Sims be pooping. You can tell I'm just like losing my mind in general. Yeah, she's gonna sleep for a little bit. When she wakes up, she'll be hungry. We'll change her diaper and then we'll feed her in this chair. What are the other parent aspirations? We've tried this. Okay, it's all the same. Yeah, we could just go back to athletics on it. Oh, no, we still have that mood lit. What should we make him do? We could go back to the actor thing and just have him chill in the bathroom with her until she wakes up. The good thing is, like, any skills he has, eventually he could probably mentor her in, so then she'll be building them faster as a super sim later. You're a terrible actor. I know he's a very low skill, but still. Well, that's as far as we can go. Well, I mean, we can give street performances and stuff, but... Well, I guess when we have more money, we should get an animal. Because she can grow up with the animal, and so can he. I'm gonna set his thing back to bodybuilder for now, but I'm just pointing out that, they should get a pet. Oh, they should get, like, a big German Shepherd. It would be so cute. Okay, let's wake her up and change her diaper. Actually, can we have him? Maybe that'll help her wake up happier. I don't know. No, I'm not. I'm gonna say I'm voting the opposite. Oh, hey, saying I voted the opposite gave me more points. Let's see if that's the 1 point we need to have Rock Your Body and Mine win. I hope it doesn't tie. I know I just woke you up. But first I need to vote. But after I vote, I'm gonna give you some rice porridge. I'm gonna change your diaper and give you rice porridge. I just wanna look. It's not gonna let's look. Whatever. I hope that we'll see. I love how it just shows that she's a clone. Like, there's no mom. She's just his daughter. Clone rights. Where'd the dirty diaper go? There it is. After we feed her, we should probably, like, clean her up, because if you're sitting in a dirty diaper, you're probably a little bit dirty. Her hygiene isn't that bad, but if we just regularly clean her up, I feel like that'll help. Ooh, she loved rice porridge. That's great. This is so wholesome. Sorry. He looks so happy to have a daughter, and she looks so happy to have a dad. Watching stuff like this makes me wish I was a dad. I know it's not. I know real life isn't like The Sims. I'm just sharing. Like, I want this. Where's my little baby bear? Okay. She, yummy, awake and happy, well cared for and loved. Well cared for, by the way, is what we're trying to get as a trait. Right now her only trait is sunny, and that's temporary. We want to get a permanent one for, I think, well cared for. Well, it'll become like having a good toddlerhood. Let's see. So she's fascinated by him, and he's gave his whole heart to her. This is awesome. These two are epic. La epic family. La epic Reddit Chungus family. Oh, I need to probably have less caffeine. Let's clean her up really quick, and then she can play for a toy. She can play with a toy for a little bit while we shower. And after we shower, maybe she goes back into bed. Maybe we run on the treadmill again, because we no longer have our fitness moodlet. Okay, let's play. Let's play toy. Pretty soon, actually, she's probably going to want to get back in bed, so that times well with our shower. Look how when you don't have 100 babies and you only have... I'm kidding. Look how when you have one baby instead of 3, it's really easy to take care of them. Are his tattoos missing? No, his tattoos are still there. I don't know why I thought they were gone. Oh, this is a crummy shower. It's giving him hygiene really slow. When we get more money from our government job that should be paying us more, when we get more money from... I mean, I guess we're not being paid by the hour, though. We're just kind of doing odd jobs from home. When we get more money, though, we need to get... We already have a good bed. We need to get a better shower, and we need to get some other... Probably better toilet, better sink, better kitchen. Let's play a little bit longer. Okay, she doesn't seem tired yet, I guess. So let's actually interact with her a little bit, because... Okay, Bounce made her upset last time. Let's peekaboo, cuddle, and I guess talk. And then after that, she'll probably want to go to bed. We can put her to bed, and then we can run outside on our treadmill. Pardon my little hiccup.
Penerf Lazama, Elfris Yambara, Inar, Tebene, Ashquin Bikoya, Fwis, Carnamoon, Drovoy no Wangle, Yala, Mishi Oba, Tananiwa, Lamejo, Kaba, Harnan Uzav, Gradub Stanzo, Layerp.
That's good. It looks like we're almost back up to full relationship. She does not yet want to go to sleep. She probably will really soon, though, just based on the energy bar. Which she'll also probably want food again really soon. But when she wakes up from sleep, we'll feed her. Let's just see when she wants to go to bed. Sorry, I stopped looking at my phone to answer some messages, and oh, she's already kind of hungry. Let's actually feed her first and then put her to bed. If she liked rice pudding, or loved rice pudding, I suspect she'd probably like oatmeal, because those are both very plain. She also loved it. I was right. I was right that she would love plain things. Oop, I'm getting a call. Yeah, why not? Let's recycle. I don't know. And then I'll say let's clean her up really quick. I always want to clean them up, like, just do the basic cleanup right after eating. Stop calling me. Yeah, try for a baby, because I have one and it's going great, so you should have one. Oh, I think the voting period ends in 20 minutes. Right now we actually have the influence to vote again, but I know we shouldn't. I'm listening to her. Did I clean her up? Let's look at how clean she is. Yeah, she's fully clean. Let's put her to bed. Yeah, she wants to go to bed. I'll talk with her and hold her, but then she's going to bed. And I think we should tell her a bedtime story again. Oh yay, our thing won. That's great. After the bedtime story, we can eat really quick. And then we can run. Because this is the Super Sims challenge, or the Super Sim challenge, he literally only exists to give her a good childhood, to give her that one trait. That's kind of weird to think about. Imagine, like, you literally only exist because some being that you can't see or interact with wants your daughter to become the most amazing sim ever. Will he autonomously wash the plate or not? He will not. That is absolutely okay. I will wash the plate. It's actually good we don't have, like, laundry or anything else set up, because every time he changes into his exercise clothes, that'd be so much laundry. Every diaper she needs, that'd be so much laundry. Like, she can deal with that later in life. Right now, we don't have to worry about that. It's a world-famous circus. I would go, but I can't leave my daughter home alone for hours. I'm sorry. If I had a spouse, I would. It all happened so quickly, but I'm thrilled. Newly adopted cat. I would meet them if I could bring my daughter, and I know I can bring her, because she's at that age, but she's asleep, so I'm going to say no. The real question is, why does this woman keep texting? Oh, she and I are good friends. I'm glad you're good friends with your neighbor and your coworker, because you're going to see each other a lot, but she needs to stop trying to constantly interact with you. Let's run a little bit longer, and then we'll go to bed, because I know we're exhausted. Okay. Bedtime. Which we can get a dog or a cat later. How about once she becomes a kid and not a toddler and not an infant, we'll get a dog. Or just when we have the money too. Let's monitor her needs. I think it'll be okay. She will get hungry. Okay, let's feed her. Also, hey, we're basically well rested too. So, if she loved oatmeal cereal and loved rice porridge, yogurt is kind of plain. Let's see if she likes yogurt. He's sore from working out, but he's also happy from working out. I have felt that though, the day after some good gym workouts. Imagine if she, like, absolutely just hates yogurt. That'd be kind of funny. So far, she seems happy. Yeah, okay, that's not a face of disgust. She loved it. Imagine if she just loves all food. That would be funny if she's just like, oh, I love all food. Give me rice. Give me yogurt. Give me... Oh, ew, that's gross. This is why I always want to clean up the babies after they eat. Because look at that. That's disgusting. How did you even get green stuff? I'm feeding you plain yogurt. What is that? She's so happy. That's great. How come this one isn't boosting playful? Alrighty. Well, let's clean her up and then set her down. No, don't go here. Clean her up, and then after we clean her up, let's set her down so we can use the bathroom and eat while she plays. And then, in a few hours, we're going to be promoted. And then asked to, do another task from home. Let's play. See, now it's boosting it. Pardon. She's gonna have a great childhood. She's gonna have the best childhood in the history of childhoods. And she ages up in a few days. We just only have to keep this up for a few minutes. That's toddler. Toddler's pretty easy though, because I'm gonna age her up once she's maxed all the skills. So it's, one, that'll be faster on my end, and then two, that's also just a guarantee of like good skills. When she becomes a kid, then it becomes a race against the clock. So we have to do all the childhood aspirations before she ages up, and we have to you know, at least get a good start on manners stuff, because we want her to have good manners. Okay. She's not tired and she's not hungry, but we should probably interact with her. Let's play peekaboo. Oh no, she's playing in the cupboard. Let's not play in the cupboard. Don't eat the sponge in the cupboard. That could have been dipped in poison. That could have been dipped in Windex or something. I don't know. Let's cuddle her. She seemed to like cuddles last time. Talk to her. Toddler book didn't work, and bouncing made her upset. So... Okay, talking doesn't seem to be doing anything. Sometimes this game just kind of glitches a little bit. I mean, if any of you watched my 100 Baby Challenge streams, you'd know that tends to glitch in really frustrating ways. This is all pretty moderate, but also there's just fewer kids. Peekaboo. Let's cuddle. So we're just gonna chill until like 5, and I think at 5 we're gonna get our work from home thing, because it says our job starts at 6, so at 5 we're gonna get our work from home thing, which means we'll get like promoted and we'll be given a task. So, okay, I think it says maintaining high relationship with coworkers helps, and we're like besties for some reason with our coworker, so it's probably part of this. What's going on? We're listening to her. Oh. Oh, she's a diaper rash. Let's change her diaper. And let's clean her up. Now let's work from home. So there we go. We've been promoted to private 4th class. So we made a little bit of money just from our promotion, and now we have to go for a jog, which should be pretty easy. Let's look at her. Her hygiene is full. That's great. Let's set her down and then go on a jog. She can handle playing with the toy for a little bit. We gave her attention for like a full hour. I know she's... she's crying, so we set her down, which is, you know, I'm sorry, but hey, we're gonna go on a run. When we get right back, we'll feed you, and you're gonna just be so happy you'll forget that we even set you down. We've already achieved the promotion task, so between us going on a jog right now and us being besties for some reason with Jess, I suspect that we'll be promoted again pretty soon. Yeah, we even got another award. We got the Bravery Heart. Wonderful. And we... Oh, what did we just make money from? Did I accidentally sell something? No idea. I don't know where we got the money from. What do you mean work in 10 minutes? We are working from home. I selected work from home, right? Oh, is she oh, she's tired and she's hungry. As soon as we get home from our jog, we'll put her to bed. As long as he doesn't go to work. I selected work from home, I'm pretty sure. Okay, there, now it's covered. That's probably where we got the money from. Okay, now that we're about home, let's end our jog. Let's feed her first, then put her to bed. I'm sorry you're sleeping on the floor, baby. I wasn't trying to do that. Alright, so she loves yogurt, oatmeal, and rice porridge. Let's see if she likes ice cream. Because ice cream is kind of plain, but it's like sweet. Everyone likes sweet stuff. So yeah, at some point we're going to have to go to a gym to keep getting stuff that way. What aspiration can we give him in like the background? I guess probably curator. I don't know. You want some ice cream, little baby? She's asleep. Girl, you're gonna wake up having ice cream. Well, she seems to like it. Oh, she loved it. Wow. Everything we fed her, she's loved. That's rare. I'm used to the babies either liking things or being unsure or hating things. It's wild. So after we feed her, we're gonna clean her up and then we'll put her to bed because she seems to be tired, even though she's not tired at all. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe she won't be like that. We definitely need to shower. Okay, yeah, let's clean her up and then shower, and then maybe after the shower we maybe after the shower we put her to bed. Also maybe after the shower we eat. I don't know. She seems to be getting pretty well cared for. Like, I definitely think she's gonna age up with the trait that I want her to have. We need to get a better shower. We have the money right now, but I definitely think we should be saving that money for later. Coo with Cameron. You can coo with him, but he is gonna be eating while you do that. You can also just play. She's probably gonna be hungry again when we're done eating, so we could feed her again and then put her to bed. I know he said something in Simlish, but it honestly sounded like he said Yefei, just Hebrew for like nice or good, so it's cool. I'm gonna pretend he got a really good meal and he's hyped. Okay, she's not super hungry yet, so let's like really quickly open up these mystery boxes. And after we do that, we can feed our daughter. Okay. Though she's not hungry, it's like halfway down, so let's just do it. Why is he uncomfortable? Oh, he's had too many unbalanced meals. Okay, well, next time we're hungry, we'll cook something. What do we have in here? We have these, which if we have those in our fridge, the men in black will come steal our fridge. So let's move that to our inventory. I don't know how they got in there, because I did not put them in there. I haven't been harvesting them. I don't think any Strangerville possessed people have been in our house. I genuinely don't know how that got in there, because this is the new fridge, not the stolen fridge. That's freaky. Anyway, we can probably cook a salad with this. We have a few servings left of that. She can have that as a toddler, though. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, he's gonna feed her. What should she try? So, she loves yogurt. She loves rice porridge and ice cream and oatmeal. I think avocado's kind of flavorless, so it's probably similar to the porridge and the oatmeal, whatever. She might love that. And see, now when there's green stuff flying everywhere, it won't seem gross. It won't seem like boogers, because it's like, no, it's avocado. Of course it's green.
Abby Vanu, huh? Ooh, Squeebo. Squeebo, oh!
She seems to at least like it if she doesn't love it. Did it say? Sorry, I was looking at my phone again. She liked it. Okay, she liked it, but she didn't love it. That's fine. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. I have a dentist appointment very soon, so I keep reminding myself. I know when it is. I keep convincing myself it's actually going to be way earlier, and I'm late right now, and I'm not. I actually don't need to leave for a little bit. And now she's tired, which we'll put her to bed right after cleaning her up. I'm really good at working myself up over nothing. It's one of my special skills, so I keep looking at that. Let's tell her a bedtime story. But yeah, we're really good at parenting right now. If only there was a job that wanted you to be really good at parenting. GeekCon is in town. When she gets older, we're going to take her to all the cons because she can build a lot of skills there. By the way, I guarantee this lady is going to call and try to invite us to GeekCon. Jess, I bet she is. If she doesn't, it's a miracle. Okay, let's harvest all these. There we go. She better grow up with the well cared for trait. He likes gardening, sure, why not? So I know she has she had the needed help moodlet because I let her get way too tired, but I don't know. I feel like she's gonna be a-okay. And now I feel the need to look. Is there more mysterious fruit in there? Like, what's in here? No, okay. It's weird that it came back. I don't know what to make of that. What can we do? Joke star. Learn comedy. I guess this is something we can work on that actually I think it does not give you the fitness skill, but I think it does tone your Sim's body. is yoga. So if we get him a yoga mat, I think we can make him get super ripped. I guess we'll see whenever he changes into a swimming outfit, right? We'll see if he got really ripped. But also it's pretty cheap. Let's just have him do yoga for a little bit. Also, I think yoga helps remove negative moodlets. Maybe it doesn't, though. Who knows? He can do yoga while she sleeps and pees herself, apparently. Well, whenever she wakes up, we can change her diaper and clean her up really quickly. Oh, he's focused. Bro is getting into it. That's good. Honestly, I bet the military is gonna love the fact that he's like really good at like yoga and meditation. It probably makes him better at his job. Boat pose. I love boat pose. He's a music lover. He needs music. Yeah, I'm sorry. At some point we can buy you a guitar. I was gonna have you make one, and then I forgot I was working on that. We can also just listen to music. We could buy him a radio and have him listen. I honestly forgot he was a music... What are his traits again? Foodie? That makes sense, because, good. He seems like a good guy. I just honestly forgot what his traits were, because his whole existence is literally just to care for his little baby. I can hear someone got home, which means that instead of leaving at 4:30 to walk to the dentist, which was my plan, I might be able to just borrow a car and drive over there. My appointment's at 5:10, so I have time. It's wild how fast you build skill in a tiny house, especially with like the traits I picked. She's gonna grind skill like a boss because 2 of the traits I picked only affect like kids. And then when she gets the skills from the childhood aspirations, when she's a teen, she's gonna be grinding skill. Though tiny houses make Sims build skill faster, I'm pretty sure does not change the speed that their physique changes. Okay, she's a little hungry, so in a little bit we can wake her up and feed her. I will say we need to eat soon too. Let's take a break from yoga. Oh hey, he's getting good at boat pose. Let's, your original skill was culinary, so let's, have you cook a meal. I don't think we have time to get you inspired, but we definitely... You can try to make an excellent meal. You can make that for $1. You can make this for $2. Let's make Japeche for $1. Really, we cannot make it for free? I know Simple Living you can make stuff for free, but... Let's make 4. Once she's born, we'll be making 8, because between the 2 of us, that'll go really fast, but... Because she's just a little infant still, we should only really make 4, because otherwise the final ones will go bad before we're able to finish them all. I sound like such a cheapskate. Cheapskate. The fact that I'm frustrated I have to spend 1 simoleon on food seems outrageous. But also, they don't have a lot, and when it becomes tax time... When it becomes tax... actually, we have a few tax breaks for being a small house and other stuff. Ooh, hey, we could invest some of our money in solar panels. That could help. Right now we can only afford 1. Oh wait, no, that doesn't make sense on our roof because we have a weird curved... Well, let's see. Can we put a solar panel on our mobile home? We can. Let's do it. I don't think that'll give us a tax break, but it should reduce the electric bill we have to pay because we should be producing some of our own electricity. There we go. We have some non-junk food, so you can stop having this moodlet, please. And after that, we can use the bathroom and shower. And then, I guess, wake her up and feed her. And change her wake her up, change her diaper, and then feed her. Because I know that she used the bathroom while she was asleep. We don't want her to get diaper rash. Yeah, okay, I just got confirmation that I can use the car to go to the dentist. That's good. So yeah, he used the toilet standing up, so that was just pee. But yeah, after this, he can take care of her. See, now he's inspired. Imagine if you were inspired more than you were focused. We could have crossed some stuff off while cooking. Okay, we can't see, like, much of his physique while he showers, but he seems to have, like, kind of just the physique we assigned him. But at some point, he'll, between the yoga and then the, this stuff, he'll probably get a different physique. I don't know. Because she's going to be doing every challenge, she's eventually going to be at her full body potential, because you have to do that to do the bodybuilding aspiration. I did not mean to hit the microphone there. I apologize. There we go. So, yeah, she really needs to eat. Let's wake her up, and if she loves yogurt, I think we should try applesauce next, because applesauce is a little bit like avocado, where it's kind of like calm. Actually, sweet potato puree is probably a lot like avocado. Let's give her sweet potato puree. Very nice. Yeah, she's going to be upset because she's hungry and has low motives. And when she looks like this, I get worried, oh, when I age her up, is she not going to get the well cared for trait? But I suspect as soon as we feed her, she's going to have like 10 million happy moods. She's going to be like, I'm loved. I'm well cared for. Everything is amazing. Oh, she seems to like it. Or love it. Oh, she disliked it. Well, we shouldn't keep feeding her something she dislikes, but let's just do it anyway. And, I think when they dislike it, though, they don't get as much hunger because they refuse to eat it. So, yeah, let's have her try a different food. If she doesn't like that, we could reward her by giving her something we know she loves. That might cheer her up. But we could also let's just give her something she knows she loves to cheer her up. Let's give her some rice porridge. And after that, we can clean her and oh, I forgot to change her diaper, I think. Let's change her diaper and then clean her up, and then let's talk to her for a bit, and then we'll go to bed. I hope she cheers up, because we're feeding her a food that she absolutely loves. I love his little laugh when he smiles and like squints his eyes. He's so cute. Well, she no longer has the sad moodlet, but she doesn't seem to be that hyped either. Now she's hyped. Okay. Yeah, so he should change her diaper and clean her up, and then he can play with her for a little bit, and then go to bed. It's already Tuesday, and I think her birthday's on Saturday, so we're zooming through this week. Her week of infanthood. Alrighty. Let's cuddle her, comfort her, and play peekaboo, and talk with her. So we want her, yeah, now, wait, she doesn't have the loved thing right now, but she does have yummy, well cared for, love being held, and amazing being. She doesn't have the loved moodlet, which is fine. I'm sure when she ages up, she'll have good traits. Oh no, why are you crying, little baby? What was that? Was that comfort? I think that was comfort. I guess I shouldn't do comfort if she's not sad. I don't know how this works. And now we're listening to her. Yeah, let's just have them chat for a little bit. And I'd say more cuddle time, because that seems like a very simple way to just bond. I wish you could, like, tell kids jokes. It's such, like, I know it's, like, a specific thing to say. Can I give the baby a knife? I can. I'm not gonna give the baby a knife. It's definitely something that you had to wonder if you can. What is he doing? He's just autonomously vibing with her. I don't want to bounce her because let's peekaboo again. Oh, was she afraid of the peekaboo? She was. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, well, if sometimes she likes peekaboo and other times she doesn't. Let's see if she likes bounce right now or if she doesn't. She did like bounce this time. Okay, so it's just random if she doesn't like something or not. But because we live in a house with double gain and double loss, if she randomly doesn't like... No, Jess, I'm not going to go to the party with you. By the way, for some reason, she didn't invite us to GeekCon, which is wild. We should invite her sometime. Okay, he's tired. Is she... She's not tired at all. Oh, but finally she has the loved thing. Let's, have him maybe just put her down and sleep. What is this? What is this? Okay, it's going in the trash if I don't know what it is. But yeah, she can play for a bit while I sleep. And then, when she needs something, we'll wake up and give it to her. What's the sad from? Oh! Yeah, she wants to sleep right now. That's okay. Let's put her to bed, and then we'll also go to bed. We can be bed buddies. Okay, maybe he's too tired to put her to bed. Let's try that again. Because please put her... She wants to go to sleep. Just let her do it. And then tomorrow at 5 a.m. we'll be given another assignment, and we'll do it, and then we'll probably get promoted on Thursday, and it'll all be perfect. Is tell bedtime story a separate action from... No, it's not. Okay, thank goodness. What's our current parenting level? 5. Okay. I just hope by the time she's a kid, we have it, like, pretty much close to maxed, because we're gonna get calls from the school, and she's gonna come up to us and ask us for advice. And what we're gonna want to do is answer it in ways where it sets her up to have all the best manners. Oh, here come vampires. Earlier I said, oh, let's plant garlic. Maybe instead of buying a solar panel, I should have bought garlics. I mean, I still can't afford them. We'll see what money I get after work tomorrow. So Wild House looks like one big awning, but it's actually 3. I hope Vlad doesn't show up at our house. Okay, pretty soon she'll need food. Yeah, let's just feed her. She did not like sweet potato puree. Let's see if she likes applesauce. In real life, I love applesauce. I also love... I like sweet potatoes. I love sweet potato fries. I'd say I like sweet potato, like, as it is. But I love applesauce in real life, so I'll be a little bit sad if she doesn't. I need this fictional baby to like the food I like. Kidding. She seems to not like it. Oh, maybe? She's unsure. Okay, well, depending on how much hunger she gets from this, because she's unsure, she's only getting the 2 arrows rather than the 3 from, like, a loved thing. Oh, no, now she's getting 3. I don't know. I was gonna say we might give her a treat she loves after, but honestly, it looks like she'll be fine. So I thought I saw Vlad outside. This is Strangerville. This isn't Forgotten Hollow. Stay in your lane, Vlad. Let's clean her up, and then I think we should sleep a little bit more, honestly. She can play with a toy. She feels loved. She feels well cared for and loved. She can play with a toy. I'm glad she didn't get some, like, angry or sad moodlet being like, I've been set down, I've been abandoned, it's over. I'll say overall, she seems to have had a pretty happy childhood. She's been not happy maybe like once. Which is a lot better than I can say for my childhood. I was screaming constantly in pain for most of my infancy, because I had stomach problems. Well, she's happy from being your dad, even though he's asleep. I just realized she's not even playing, she's just chilling. Play again. Having you just sit there kind of creeps me out. Okay, well, pretty soon she'll probably, yeah. He's pretty much awake. Let's put her to sleep and then eat, and then we'll do our work assignment. It's okay, he's gonna help you. Oh, actually, before we put her to sleep, let's change her diaper and clean her up. Work from home, as always. Change her diaper, clean her up, and put her to bed. Our assignment today, once again, is to go for a jog. We'll do that once she's safe in bed. Okay, for some reason he skipped changing her diaper. Is she doing... She's like, come on, do it. Okay, he seems to be glitched, so... I don't consider this to be cheating, because I'm fixing a problem in the game. Okay, her toy disappeared, which is bad. But now that I've reset both their objects, he should be able to actually do the things that I told him to do. Like change her diaper, clean her up, and put her to bed. And, is the toy in her inventory? No. Is the toy in his inventory? No. Oh, it's right there. We're good. It reappeared. Okay, so now put her to bed, and then, I guess, eat, and then go on a jog. Does it build parent skill to tell stories? I genuinely can't tell. Why are you playful? Go to bed. I told you a bedtime story. I like how march around is an option now. Is he gonna eat while jogging? Is that... I guess. Okay, fine. Eat while jogging. I don't think I've ever seen a sim do this before. Okay, let's stop going on a jog and finish up that meal. It's ridiculous. I've never seen a sim do that. He's a foodie. He's obsessed with food. Well, I don't know if that would be high quality food because we made it, but glad he liked it or didn't or whatever. Okay, we can finally water stuff again, which means we can finally switch back over to this aspiration. Yeah, get a promotion, and you can be my double boss or something. It is kind of funny knowing other people. I'm used to Sims who ask me that, like working in jobs where I don't even know what their job is. Where that one, it's like she's my boss, and she's asking me if she should get promoted even higher. It's like, sure. I also know her spouse somehow, even though I don't think I ever asked her if she was married. Who knows? Okay, I want to check if there's more, like, fruit in my fridge, because I'm nervous. No, we're good. Okay. I just have no idea how the fruit got in my fridge the second time. If we put the knife... No. Okay. If we put the no. Alrighty. Well, if we switch back to Curator, that's something we can work on while she sleeps. I refuse to believe there's only 3 harvestables, but also maybe there are because there's all these, like, things everywhere. I don't even know where we get frogs in this world, though. Okay, once we open up once we get all these collectibles, we'll use the toilet, and then we'll probably feed her. Someone watching this might be thinking, hey, if she's consistently having the loved emoji and the well-cared-for, not emoji, the loved moodlet and the well-cared-for moodlet, why don't you just age her up? Because she'll probably have that trait. And the answer is, I don't know the requirements for those traits, and I'm afraid if I age her up before her time, she might not get it for some reason. Did we just not get... Okay. Like, I worry that it'll be like, oh, actually, you know, she was mostly well cared for, but not enough to receive the trait, so I just want to not deal with that. This guy is a conspiracy theorist, but he also got bugged, which is funny to me. I don't really want to do anything to advance the Strangerville questline, because that's my daughter's job, you know? It's wild. Our little trailer park is so cute. I love the little signs and everything, and everyone has little lights. We could always set up lights for ours, too. I guess after we wash our hands, we can wake her up and feed her. Oh, maybe we take a shower first. Unless washing our hands puts us right over the edge to be clean. Kinda does, yeah. What about her? Yeah, she just needs to be fed. Okay. Let's wake her up. We could have her try applesauce again to see if she likes it. I also think peas are a pretty good bet, because that's, like, mild, but it's, like, a safe texture. I don't know. Another reason I'm not aging her up is I'm honestly just enjoying, like, the chill infant gameplay, where, like, instead of trying to raise 3 of them with the 100 baby challenge, it's all stressful. It's like, we have 1. And there really isn't much to do, because I don't have growing together. I only have whatever the other childhood one is. I think it's, like, called parenting or something. So it's like there isn't much to do. Like, when I'm not feeding her or changing her diaper or whatever, all I can really do is, like, talk to her. But I enjoy it. It's kind of cute. Like, I've learned she's unsure about mashed... Oh, wow, he just gave up. Okay, she's still really hungry. She's angry from waking up and angry from being set down, and it claims that she's in a crib, and she's not. I think he stopped feeding her due to a glitch and not... It says put down. She is put down. Okay. I think he stopped feeding her due to a glitch and not because she wasn't sure, but because she's unsure... Let's give her carrots? Let's give her some carrots. See how she feels. Is he just gonna set her back down in there? No, he's not. Okay. Okay, let's feed her some carrots, though, because she's still hungry, homie. What are you doing? I'm praising infant gameplay, and then it immediately demonstrates how broken it is and how glitchy. The whole game is broken and glitchy. It's not just the infants, but... Oh, okay. Please just feed. You know what? This is why I enabled cheats. If it... Just for good measure. Alrighty, so everything should now be functioning. Let's have her try some carrots.
Oh, Yabba Horn.
she's like starving, and we're not feeding her because the game sucks. Why are you sitting down over there? It says put down. She is put down there. Okay, we might have to not breastfeed. We might have to bottle feed her if he keeps this nonsense up. Okay, it looks like this is working. Do you like carrots? She seems to not like it. Or wait. She's unsure. Okay. Hey, it's better unsure than hate. So I think there's one thing she dislikes. I forget what it was. He still is happy about there being a new baby, and she's like almost a toddler too. Oh wait, no, that's someone else's baby, I think, so I told someone to try for baby. Is she full? She's still a little bit hungry. Because I gave her a bunch of food she was unsure about, I think as a treat, I'll give her something I know she likes. Or loves. Let's give her ice cream. I mean, she already had carrots and peas. Those are vegetables. She can have some ice cream after that. And then after she eats that, I think we'll set her down. She can play with this toy and we'll take a shower. And then she's been awake for a while, so she'll probably just want to go to sleep immediately after. We can, I don't know, we can go back to the yoga thing. She seems happy to have some ice cream. It's a happy baby. Okay. So let's clean her up and then set her down. Good, he's parenting level 6. That's another reason why I'm not just aging her up, is right now he can just build parenting skill interacting with her without affecting like her at all. Where later on when he interacts with her as a kid, it will affect her traits and her behavior and whatnot. So it's important that we have this time. I do want to get more solar panels, but right now we don't have the money. We make less than enough for a solar panel a day. And doesn't seem to be changing much how much power we use, so worrisome. We're also going to need to buy a lot of stuff for her when she's a toddler, so I guess from here on out, let's not spend any money we get until she ages up, which will be on Saturday. It's Wednesday, so we have some time. 3 days. Her genealogy is hilarious. She's just cloned from some guy. Let's there's nothing to do with them. Like, I don't want to just let them play all the time, because that feels like neglect to just leave them with a toy. But, talking and cuddling is, like, pretty much all I can really do with her. Oh. She's starting to get tired. What are you doing? Stop playing Blick Block. I did not tell you to play Blick Block. I don't think you've ever played a video game before, because you just got the skill. Why did you do that? Let's put your daughter to bed and then go do yoga outside. It's better than Blick Block. Level 6 parenting. Good, she's all the good moodlets. Sure. Why not come over, Arthur? I will say, I'm gonna lock this door so you can't wake up my kid. You also can't use the bathroom, but I think that's fine. I said you can come over. I didn't say I was going to interact with you. Get pranked. Imagine someone asks if they can come over to your place and you say yeah, and then you just don't let them in. That'd be kind of funny. I guess I could try to... I'm invited to Jess's house now. Okay, I've started to unlock a lifestyle, I guess. Let's see what lifestyle. Ooh, energetic is in progress. So yeah, that makes sense. That's good. I hope we get it, because that would benefit us in our career. I was gonna say, after we complete this little milestone, we could try to practice our charisma on him, and then ask him for a loan. We could also buy a meditation stool and have him pay us to have us show him how to meditate, but that's been really glitchy recently, so I don't know if that'll work out well. It might be best to just ignore him, honestly, and do yoga. Yeah. There we go. Okay, actually, let's build up. Oh, we actually haven't met yet, because I guess I met him while he was possessed. There we go. Let's meet him. And after we meet him, we can, like, tell him a joke or something, and then that counts for a few different aspirations. Come on, go over and meet this guy. This guy you said could come to your home. I guess if I befriend him too, that'll help. Would you like to be my friend? Here's some pictures of my child. My pride and joy. Literally the only reason I exist. I'm gonna brag about her too, because she's awesome. And I'll tell you about how I'm an expert at meditating. I'll tell you about my favorite band, because I apparently like music. I forgot that about myself. Talk about dreams. Okay, it erased a lot of that. Brag about my baby again. I'll discuss interests. Teledramax. Give parenting tips, because that's my whole personality now. I'm a dad. Okay, now that we're friends, actually, let's... Oh, he did not like whatever I just said. Too bad I didn't care enough to find out what that was, so I'm probably going to say something related to it and make him dislike me even more. It's comedy time. I'm about to tell you 10 million jokes. Mainly because I need to, what is that? No, I don't want to send him home. No, I really didn't mean to send him home. Well, I guess I misclicked. I wanted to build up my comedy skill talking to him. Well, what do I need to do here? No. my home is not worth much. Thing is, I started off with like 20,000 simoleons, and somehow my home is worth less than. I guess some of that's the price of the land. It's like I don't have a lot of money, and this is after I've made money too. So I don't know what went wrong. I just don't know what went wrong. If anyone knows what I'm referencing, I'm sorry. Go this. It requires a bath. I don't know. Could go back to just making stuff. Actually, here, let's make more money by doing programming stuff. It's under Computer Whiz, I think. Yeah. Let's let's get some money. Not immediately, but this will lead to us getting some money. Once that goes away too, we'll become focused, and that'll really speed up our skill. Yep. And then once we've bypassed this section, we're probably going to end up... Oh, our baby is stinky. When it becomes time to wake her up, we'll change her diaper. We should probably wake her up pretty soon. Yeah, even though we're focused, let's... He's not the main character, she is, so... We're going to have to wake her up, change her diaper, clean her up, and feed her. One day, though, she'll live on her own, not caring for a baby, and she'll be focused and do all this. Okay, please stop. Please take care of your daughter. Don't even react. Just clean her up, please. Wake her up, change her diaper, clean her up, feed her. Take care of the baby. You chose to have a baby. Please take care of her. Change diaper. She's happy waking up, which is good, even though she has all these negative moodlets. Her hygiene is terrible. I don't know if cleaning up will cut it, because this is the lowest it's ever been. Usually it's just like moderately there, and yeah, that didn't help much. Can we clean her in the sink? Because we don't have a bathtub. We can. Clean her in the sink, please. Wash the baby. Okay, it's the same animation. She's in the green, though. We can clean her up again after we feed her. Let's, feed her really quick. Let's try pumpkin puree. Where's he going? Oh yeah, in like 7 minutes I'm gonna leave. I hope she liked that. Hey, she seems to like it, but maybe not love it. Oh, she loved it, dang. Yeah, it's like keeping her an infant I think benefits us, because right now I think he's gaining a lot of parenting skill. Who knows, though. Okay. So let's have him clean her up, and then cuddle her, and then put her down. And when we put her down, she can play with the toy, and he can eat. Oop, the leftovers are that again. Are we out of Chipeche, or did it go bad, or... No, we still have some. And that never... This goes bad in 5 days, and this never goes bad, but I guess he felt like having this, which is fine. Okay, yeah, you can what's that at the computer. And then afterwards, let's play with this. Or I guess don't what's that with the computer. You can do whatever, I don't care. As long as you're a happy baby. That's the whole point of having you ever have been a baby, rather than just having you spawn into the world. Because she's doing fairly well, I'm gonna have him sleep a little bit while she plays, and then he can wake up and care for her when she needs help. Whenever this becomes yellow, I think I'll wake him up to feed her and then put her to bed. Okay. I'm nervous because all the other foods seem like they'll have very strong flavors. Mango seems like a positive strong flavor, so let's try that. Pretty soon we should cycle back to food she's unsure about. Which I don't think there's anything in the soup. I don't think having her try all the different foods is going to affect her adult ability in any way. Like, this isn't part of the Super Sim challenge for me. I just want her to try all the foods because I failed to do that at the 100 Baby challenge, or I was failing, or whatever. So I'm... Oh, she seems to like it. Oh, she loved it. Wow. She seems to like most things, which I don't know if that's because she is a sunny baby, so she just tends to be more, like, happy, or what. But the thing is, she even has the trait where you require more attention, and I don't think she's ever felt, like, attention-wise neglected. I think she's felt neglected for other reasons. Okay, let's clean her up, and let's put her to bed. Because she wants to go to bed. And after that, we can... Well, actually, once she goes to bed, I'm probably gonna end the live stream and go to the dentist. Why are you telling her about Are you telling her war stories? What kind of bedtime story is this? She's even crying. She's like, "No, Dad, what have you done?" Well, so far I feel like this is a successful Super Sim challenge, and literally our Super Sim isn't even a toddler yet, but I swear when she ages up she's gonna have a special little trait. Well, I think this is a good place to end it. Thank you for watching, anyone who actually tuned in and watched. Oh wait, oh, did I not hit save? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I really meant to hit save and exit. Now I'm worried. If none of this counted for anything, I might just never resume this challenge out of anger. I really hope it saved. I thought I clicked save, like... It's an ad. No, she's not there. Okay, I lost all that time. Well, that was terrible. I am genuinely upset. that it ended this way. I don't know if I'll continue this challenge, actually, due to how upset I am. I really wanted to save and exit to main menu. That didn't work out.